Cosmo, hello. She keeps saying she's gonna get 0.
Yes. I think I will get 1. Honestly, if I'm being completely honest, I think I will get 1, maybe 1.5. But like, I feel like I'm gonna get 0.
I have no idea what I'm gonna play. Like, sorry, it's all for content. We're not actually friends. Hello vlog, and welcome back to the channel. I know that having a Thanksgiving open vlog in February seems a bit strange, but nothing but the classics on this channel. So on the first day, Anushka just took an Uber from the airport straight to the chess club, where we hung out for just a little bit, and then we went over to the World Chess Hall of Fame, which is a chess-based museum. Very based indeed. And I don't have much footage, but I do have a little bit of a photo montage of all of the things that Anushka found interesting enough to take pictures of, along with some very strange selfies and pictures of us. Come on, man. Gotta get it in. You just gotta get it in, bro. There you go. We then all headed back home, where we attempted to get some rest for the next day and the start of the tournament. What do you got?
Show the fans. I have a chai tea latte.
I've never made it before. I was just experimenting, so.
It's so pretty. And I have my egg sandwich. I have my phone. I have Grey's Anatomy. Don't look, they're naked.
We'll have to blur that in post.
This man got 3 pieces of cheese.
This is what I look like. I've been having allergic reactions and hives for about a month now, and I went to the doctor and they were like, yeah, I don't know, here's some drugs, but it is an allergic reaction. My face is all red.
That's what they're supposed to do though.
Yeah, I know, and I just have to like keep trying to figure out what's going on. This is our new washing machine. I haven't had a washer or dryer for months and months, ever since it caught on fire. But now I have one, so I can do laundry. You know, one might assume that the hives have something to do with always wearing dirty clothes. But, it's... maybe not. You're gonna get shamed on the internet. What are you doing, Cosmo?
You're so fucking stupid.
Cosmo!
It's gonna happen.
Would you like to be a self-fulfilling prophecy? Tell them your name and how many points you're gonna get in the tournament. She keeps saying she's gonna get 0.
Yes. I think I will get 1. Honestly, if I'm being completely honest, I think I will get 1, maybe 1.5. But like, I feel like I'm gonna get 0.
Well, why are you
my
even?
name is Anushka Narasani, and I'm gonna get 0 points out of 5.
Here's the thing. Why are we even thinking about that?
Because it sucks.
Why do you feel that way? You're not even there yet.
Because it happened to me 5 days ago. That's why I feel that way.
Well, if you had had a really good tournament, would you have assumed you would win all your games?
No, but I would maybe think I would win.
I don't know how many points I'm gonna get because I'm not. I don't know. How would I know? I don't even know who's playing. Where is the pre-registration list? Where do I find that? Doesn't exist?
Didn't make one.
I mean, I suppose I should have made some attempt to stream my games. But also, I don't. I might want to. I'm just coming back into it after like months. I don't really. This is a fun vacation. It's Friendsgiving. Leaking the prep. What is this?
Queen's Indian.
Queen's Indian.
This is quite good for me. Looks alright. This is how it all arisen.
Arose.
If you go here,
A rosin?
a rose in it. He likes that.
Is that your best friend, Cosmo? He has no idea that his best friend is a celebrity.
Me.
You're more of a celebrity than I am. Don't even start. I have no idea what I'm gonna play. Like, it's just I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna go where the wind takes me.
Well, you know one thing.
What do I know? The King's Indian Simplified. Yeah, I didn't really do much of that course, unfortunately. I was gonna, and then I didn't. But the good news is I've played it in the past, so we're both gonna play the King's Indian.
Yeah.
Out of solidarity.
Because it doesn't matter if you win or lose. What matters is the friends you meet along the way. Let's see if I remember any of this.
And you only make those friends if you win, so you gotta,
G3.
This is a G3 Catalan. I mean a G3 King's Indian, not a Catalan.
All Catalans are G3 Catalans. Okay. This is what I would play.
Well, this is not gonna be out,
It's true. Really? I'm not allowed to play C6? Is it D6? Then do I play C6? Well, this is stupid. I just play C65. That's what I play. And then it's a green belt, which is better.
Alright. Well, then do that. Hello, puppy.
I have to do this because this is what I'm learning.
Uh-oh.
Delicious.
Oh, it's so good. What is going on here?
I'm gonna be here for a while. No. Don't film me.
Anyway, look at this shit. Look at it. I got my Thai iced coffee. I got my pad Thai. He's got some sort of soup. You don't have anything.
I want a tissue.
So round was at 6:30. We finished eating dinner at 6 p.m. and we still had to walk to the Chase Park Plaza where the tournament was supposed to be held. But when we got there and we got down to the chasement, there was no one there aside from a few other confused chess players. I ended up calling the front desk and finding out that the tournament was actually going to be held at the chess club. So then we had to run all the way back past the Thai 202 in the other direction to get to the chess club.
Save this for posterity. I have a big crush on that guy.
What? We did make it on time with 10 minutes to spare, and the pairing showed that I was playing a 1700 and Anushka was playing a 1300.
Oh, there you are.
Board 14. The queen is gimped. The bishop, again, I'm sorry for saying this so much, but his pieces can't move. And the rook is as free as a bird.
It's fair.
We're in the back rooms of the chess club.
I lost my game. Sarah won.
I gimp suited that old man, and he was just sitting there, and he wouldn't resign. And I started filling out my score sheet at the end because he wouldn't resign. He was just sitting there for 10 minutes. And then I was about to grab my queen to make a point, and then he flagged. I didn't call it. He called his own flag.
Shout out to the old man for watching the video.
Listen. Resign. All right. Why don't you tell the fans how you're feeling?
I feel honestly okay. I'm not really sad about it. I just kind of have come to expect that I will lose every game that I ever
Don't
play.
do that.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You know what? It's fine. This happened to me a few months ago where I had to just drill into my head you're 1200, you suck. You need to
It's not that you suck. You can say that you're 1200, but that's unnecessary.
Yeah, I don't suck, but it's I'm
you're not God. I do think it's
yeah.
important to be I am not God.
I'm not. You get to a point where you're oh, it's okay. I think I'm okay. I think I know how the pieces move now. And then you just have to remind yourself that you
that's
don't.
What chess is just
And you have to,
constantly getting humbled.
Yeah, you have to check every single piece, every single move.
That was my least favorite phase of chess, was when I was blundering pieces.
Yes. You should
As a
have seen
2000, that was why?
You should have seen.
Well,
I'll explain my game to you.
Okay.
I'll just explain the first 4 moves, then you'll understand the mindset that I'm in. Because I don't really
It was like a Grunfeld or something?
No, it was a London. He played a normal London. It was a very normal London position.
Oh, okay. And you
I
played
thought it
G6.
was- and then I, you know what? And then Nicholas Tice showed me that I slightly misevaluated something, and then I felt a lot better.
I just read what the computer says.
He draws arrows on the top 2 engine moves.
That's how you do it.
That is chess.
But like, it's a lot better when I have people here, and we're gonna go
Puppy.
home to the dog.
Woof! He's gonna go woof and you're gonna forget all about anything bad that's ever happened. I mean, it was basically exactly what I thought happened. I kind of knew I was messing it up in that brief time pressure, but I would say my judgment was like decent for the most part. The graph isn't too impressive. The graph is, oh, you know, things happen, but this little sneak peek of my not so brilliant piece sacrifice. I'll analyze the games in full, but like my idea here was this, and if here I win the horsey because his pieces are so fucked. But I was actually very genuinely worried about what happens after King F2, because at first it looks like I'm just like winning with some combination of Rook C3 or Queen C3 and Rook A8, Rook A1. But after further examination, Queen D2 like kills me in every line. So if I go here, there's Queen B2, and then like, okay, now what? And if I try to do Rook A8 first, there's Queen D2, and this stupid knight is like covering everything, and this check doesn't do anything, I don't think. Well, if Knight B3, I think I'm doing it maybe better. What does he do here? Oh, this is defended. Yeah, like all just sort of works out for him. And I was thinking that if he goes here, I'm like, oh, I'm probably gonna have to do this, and everything's like not that great. Sacrifice 2 pieces, maybe try to get a draw. And then he just like instantly plays this. That was kind of the main theme of the game, was I was like seeing into the matrix, and then he would instantly play like the dumb move, and I could have saved so much time, and I was in time pressure for no reason. But, you know. I won. A win is a win. I can't imagine that guy was more than 1800, but we'll see. The start of day 3 was a bit of a slow one. I woke up about 2 hours before Anushka and the boy, so I had some time to kill. I ended up taking the dog for a nice little walk and taking him to the dog park. I was getting increasingly concerned by the minute that I was not going to get my breakfast. You know, I used to go to chess tournaments and I wouldn't think about eating, so I was like, well, it must not be important, but it's actually more important during chess tournaments.
Skinny legend.
That's all. I was pretty upset. I was holding it in pretty well, but I was worried I wasn't going to get a breakfast sandwich and a coffee. What are the odds that I play one of the GMs in this round? 50!
How many GMs are there?
3, I think?
How many players are there?
I don't know.
Like 30? 10%.
I would have white. This would be the round I would prefer it rather than the next round. I guess. I don't know. I've been studying my black openings slightly more, but also they're really good. Going into round 2, I wasn't sure what to expect pairing-wise. I was not checking the ratings of any of my opponents for this tournament to keep it a little bit more interesting and pure, if you will. So I had the idea that I would be playing up.
We all got pretty tough pairings today.
Tough pairings. You saw the pairings?
I have to play Ilya.
You're not playing.
Maybe I'll play next week.
I don't know where I got this idea, but I think it was because there is an NM that was on a board lower than me, but apparently he was just lower rated than me. It was all very strange. Here is a preview of the analysis from round 2. Hope you enjoy. So I played the move Rook C2, which I thought was a good shapes and colors move because it's super flexible. Not only am I maybe going to be able to double on the C file, but I'm actually a lot closer to doubling on any file. Like, kind of what you said in the chat, if a file opens, maybe I'm ready to put 2 rooks on that file.
I think I'm gonna make the vlog. It's too much work for me.
I don't understand anything about anything. But like, I also vaguely do. I'm in an adjustment period. I thought I was gonna be really upset. And like, you know, the old me would have been like throwing a tantrum. 'Cause it's like, that guy was 1800. But it's like, whatever.
He's still a person.
It doesn't, well.
1800s are people too. Am I a person?
Yeah.
You can't make that face.
But you're not 60. We had a little bit of time between rounds, so we decided to scavenge for some coffee and some matcha, and maybe try to get some lunch at Whole Foods afterwards. Succulent Chinese meal. You want food? Should be good. We have to play chess in an hour and 20 minutes.
I'm gonna throw up.
And she wants to throw up. She needs a vegetable, which I think is really weird, but
My body knows.
it's just like the opposite experience of hanging out with Nicholas Tice.
No, I just eat not vegetables until I physically cannot, and I feel like I'm gonna throw up, and then I'm forced to eat a vegetable. I'm gonna get a matcha latte. I'm gonna get a 16-ounce iced matcha latte with oat milk and 1 pump of vanilla and 1 pump of lavender.
Wow.
It's gonna be good.
I'm gonna get a white chocolate latte if they can make that for me. Try to recreate the thing I had in Michigan. Is it recording?
Yes.
Why are like, I feel like some people are being paired on their FIDE and some on their USCF. And it's like, are they just taking the higher one? I just think that that's crazy. That was an itchy sneeze, not a sneeze. It's just itchy. It's a low moment. I mean, like, I kind of like knew, you know, I kind of knew, and I did it anyway. Yeah. Eat your food. Give me that.
Establishing shot. Succulent.
I should have like. I gotta get better.
I'm gonna throw up.
Don't throw it on the iPhone 17 Pro Max.
Ugh. Every bite I take, it's either like, I'm so hungry, I'm gonna die. I'm so full, I'm gonna throw up. There's no in between. God doesn't want me to be happy.
You're gonna be okay.
You're right. I am gonna be okay.
Inconspicuous shot. Well, so I was sitting there and I was like, fuck, I can't play e6. All right, I guess I have to play like chess here. And so I like erased my mind from thinking this is a Rosalimo, where this was going to be a clash. I didn't think of it like that. It's chess 960, and this is the chess position. What's the most logical move here? And I just went g6, because I need to castle. And I need to develop my bishop. And the only other way to do that is e6, which I'm not going to play. I won my game. It was really cold. The thermostat was broken, and I was sitting under the vent, and I had to sit on the floor next to my board because I was too cold, and my conversion was really bad, but it didn't matter because my position was good. But it took a lot longer than it should have. Anyways, I quit my job and I won some chess games, so I'm doing well.
There's one more day.
I played this guy a few months ago. Actually, it was almost a year ago at this point. And he played this move here, and I played e6, and I didn't know what I was doing, and he just, like, he knows a lot of theory, and he, like, slams out moves. So I just played a random move, like, this is just random to me, and then he did this instantly, and then he did this instantly, And this is like, I was feeling sad here, like I messed something up already. But I was like, whatever, I'll just develop my pieces. And then I went here and he thought for a long time, even though he played this instantly. So this, I don't know. I don't know if this is theory. I don't know what this is. It's just, I've just been getting really random positions. And okay, here's the last thing I'll say. Here's C3 or something. And then I did this for style points. Like, rook b8 is the obvious move. But I played queen b8 for a few reasons. Like, the bishop is difficult to develop now. I'm eyeing the f4 square. I'm eyeing the e5 square. And also, after, like, this move or whatever. Or no, he didn't do that. He did something else. He did this, which was weird. I went here. And the point is, if he pushes this now, this is attacked 3 times because the queen's on b8.
Delicious.
So he went here, and now his pieces are all fucked up, and he can't castle.
That's language.
Hi. That happens sometimes. Anyways, I like tried to checkmate him, but he didn't let me. I thought g3 was automatic, and then he didn't play it. He thought for a really long time, and he went, what the hell did he do? What else could you even do here? Wait, no, I castled. And he went, like, he did something fucked up. He did this, which was really fucked up. And then I went here, and I was like, okay, like, if you go here, I go here, and if you take my queen, I checkmate you. Haha!
That's nice.
That goes on the TikToks. But he didn't do that because he's better than that. And I thought g3 was automatic and forced, but he went c4, which structure-wise I established a long time ago. If this ever happens, I then play queen b4 and this pawn drops and I get my pawn back and I have 2 bishops and everything's great. So I don't think he should. I think he should have just played g3 and then I was just gonna like make something up, like maybe d5, try to break stuff open while his king's still in the center. But this, you know, this, he went here, and then, like, I don't know, he kind of acted like he didn't see this or something. But at least now he can castle. But I go d5, and this is pinned 5 ways. And it's also nice because he can't ever kick my queen out, because then I can take the pawn. So he went here. And it's a little frustrating in this position what to do. I wasn't sure. I went e5 so that if bishop b2, I just like close everything off and I have a passed pawn. And this looks great. But he went here and I was like, oh, this is happening. Is that bad? Probably. So I went here, prophylaxis or something, and then this is forced. And then he went here instantly. And
I
it's
saw this.
Okay, and I go here and his rook's attacked. I don't remember. The point is there's issues on the light squares. So he went here, not here. Even though this is more natural because it's on the same file as my queen. But then I just do this anyways. And it's delicious. And the point of queen d8 is to set up future tricks. I'm already thinking about that. And what did he do? Something weird. He took, what would you take with here? Would you take with the pawn or the queen? Or I guess the knight is an option.
I would take with the pawn, but I can't.
That was my
very well.
original intention. But I don't know, I was a little worried about counterplay with all the passed pawn. It seems unnecessary, and when you take with the queen, like these g2 threats are established once again. This is pinned. So he's got like shit to worry about. Like I might open my bishops up, and it didn't seem like there was any big drawback. Now originally I was thinking like, I didn't see this move, I'll admit it. I just didn't see it was possible. So I thought if he wanted to move his knight, it would have to be something dumb like this. And I saw this move. And there's like almost tactics here. But like, okay, like in this position, if I go here, it's really annoying that like not only is this defending this is too. So even in some scenario, some tactic I saw, I don't know. Even if I deflect the queen, like this is still defended. So none of that's working, which is frustrating. So I just do a little bit of a very subtle move. Queen d7. What is my threat?
It's easier for me to.
I have 2 threats. 2 big threats. Threat number 1 is just like generally this. Because you can't go here because your knight's hanging because this moved. And threat number 2, he ran face first into
Knight d4.
What is it?
Knight d4.
Knight d4?
Well, I don't know if it's legal. That's no, it's not. Just ignore me.
Black to play and win.
Okay, I'll actually look at the board. I want to make knight d3 work, but I don't know. I don't think.
More forcing. What's a more forcing move than knight d3?
E2 check.
That is more forcing in the sense that I have to respond. But like knight d3 attacks a rook,
Yes.
but it doesn't take anything.
Yes. Knight takes. Okay, there's knight takes b2. There's knight h3 check. But knight h3 check doesn't do anything, does it? Oh, it's after queen g4.
I hear a pup.
Wait, but you can't go to g4 because now there's a queen. But if you take, and then you go queen g4, then they can't defend the knight. So the threat is knight takes g2.
That's right.
Yay!
And the boy here, you take it back.
Mm-hmm.
Ran face first and the knight g2. Queen g4. There's no way to defend that stupid knight. Anyways, the rest of it will be in the analysis video. It's not that. It was really cold. I'm gonna have to wear like a beanie and gloves and sweater and several pairs of socks tomorrow. You beat your 900.
Yes, I beat him. I felt a little bit bad.
Don't feel bad.
I don't feel bad. I deserved to win. He
Well,
ended.
It's less that you deserve to win, and it's more that he deserved to lose. That's what you got to keep in mind.
It was like a. How many games even is that?
Why does he,
of a
as
losing
a man,
streak?
think he gets to play chess?
Why is he as a man allowed to exist?
Yeah.
I lost
Exactly.
3 games and then I withdrew from my last tournament and then I lost a game at the beginning of this tournament and then I drew a game and this is my first win in 500 games.
Well, if you win the rest of them, then it's a great.
Don't do that.
It's a beautiful tree.
It's a beautiful street. Everything about this street is so beautiful.
I got the globes. It's the weather is lovely too. It's much warmer out here than it was at my board. Much warmer.
Yesterday's game I was sitting under the draft. Oh no, this morning's game I was sitting under the draft. I was not having a good time.
Do you want to get your food from the fridge, or do you want to leave it in there
shit.
just in case you want it tomorrow?
No, I want to get my food.
You want to go get
Are we
it?
gonna get food now?
Whatever you want. The games ended a lot earlier today, so we have more options. We can have some fun. I know Nicholas Tice was thinking about Bug House, but I don't know who's gonna play Bug House with him.
Well, I don't want to play Bug.
I don't want to play Bug either.
I don't like Bug.
I don't like it either.
Okay, thank you.
I used to like it, but it's like it's not his fault that he's good at it, but it's just not fun to play with him.
I just don't like it in general.
It's fun when you can win sometimes.
Yeah, that's never for me.
Yeah.
I can never win. I don't understand
Like
it at
10
all.
years ago, it was fun for me when I was playing with other children.
Yes. Now you're still children. But other people are sweats. I want a drinky drink.
Drinky drink? Are we gonna go get wasted? Cosmo! Cosmo! Hi! Hi! Oh. Hi! Hug? Hug! 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 What a good boy. Is he outside? Are you outside? Cosmo! Who's a good boy? Beautiful blue sky. We're tired. I'm a little sleepy. I didn't shower. because I didn't want to. But it always makes me more awake, so I should have.
Showered last night at 1:30 a.m.
Oh, wow. You went to bed late. I went to bed pretty early. But it's hard for me to sleep when my brain is in the depths. You know how it is.
It's another block, right?
Yeah, we're getting there.
Okay. What am I gonna get?
I'm gonna use my. You want an avocado toast? What am I gonna get? Is that yummy?
Delicious.
Brown sugar rosemary.
Why is the flash on?
I don't know. I mean, it's good. It's good. I'm gonna drink it. It's very bright. We were running real late for this round, hence the absolute no footage of before the round, but thankfully this is the one round where there was some B-roll taken during the rounds. So you can see that I am playing a very small child in this round, and I packed my sweater because I was so cold in the previous one, and Anushka played a 1300 who she beat. Why am I doing this? Who am I doing this for? And then I saw knight e3 is just like extremely solid, and the b-pawn is attacked. And if he takes, the b-pawn's attacked a lot of times, and I'm just gonna kick the knight away after and put stuff on the open files, semi-open files. Knight e3 became the obvious clear choice. So this is what I played. It's like great. I beat a 5-year-old. Like, congratulations to me. Like, I'm supposed to feel good about that.
Well, it is.
What am I supposed to feel good about?
That you won your game. You know why you
But it
worked
was like
so hard?
so hard. It was so hard, and he wasn't even playing that well, but it was still really hard. If that makes sense.
Well, chess is supposed to be kind of hard, though.
Ugh.
I think it wasn't probably as hard as you're saying. You just wanted it to be super duper easy.
I guess that's true. I was hoping for games where the moves were just really natural again, but I don't feel that I've gotten weird ass positions, I guess.
My game was nice.
You got your knights up in there.
Sarah liked I liked my game too.
You hit him with the knight.
It was a good little. Oh my god, I look so tired. It was a good little Catalan. I push c5. I make the bishop bad. I win the pawn. Sack the exchange. Promote on the queen side. It was very nice. I've always I know that's what you're supposed to do. That's like how you play chess. But I've never actually had a game like that because I'm still a chess baby. So this was the first time I've had a game like that where I exchanged sack pawn. Felt very cool. But he would not resign. All I wanted to do was eat my sandwich and get a Coke Zero. He wouldn't resign.
Maybe I'll win money if I win my next game with black against someone probably good.
Probably.
That's the good news. Unless something really fucked up happens, I should play someone at least close to my rating.
We have one more round.
That's right.
And then we go to garden.
My turn.
Glow.
Garden glow?
Garden glow.
Mayhaps. Unless I have like a 12-hour game, you know how I am. You know how I
Por favor, do not do that. It's funny how much better you are at chess when you don't want to leave the tournament hall. You have one friend.
That's right.
One singular friend.
It's true. That's all you need.
Also, everyone at the St. Louis Chess Club is nice. I don't know. None of them really annoy me. I'm not gonna say that other people at other tournaments have annoyed me. I'm just saying that these people specifically do not annoy me. Which is, yeah, it's quite nice.
God, I have to pee so bad.
Okay, we're gonna go home now.
I always have to pee.
We're gonna eat some couscous. I look like I'm a Victorian child.
Why are you always
Ailing. I love myself. I look awesome.
There you go.
Look at her gorgeous face.
I like birds that way.
Whee! Gorgeous.
I'm gonna stay. Can you sit? Can you sit? Wow. Sit from afar without any incentive. In the final round, Anushka and I were both playing for money. I was on board 4, finally playing a titled player, and this game drained the life out of me. This was one of the longest, most difficult games I've ever played, and it ended in a draw. I still haven't analyzed this game because it took so much out of me, but if you stay tuned and follow my Twitch channel, I will be analyzing that shortly. I've never been so exhausted after a chess game. It was almost like I used 100% of my brain power and I had nothing left. So there's almost no vlog left. I gotta finish the grind. I gotta update the fans. I guess this is just what chess is now. Like, it's just really hard and like, okay, maybe I can do it, but I don't want it to feel this hard to play at the level that I'm playing, if that makes sense. Like, I can do it, but I'm really stretching myself thin. Is that a saying?
That's how you learn.
Yeah, but I'm like, these are some of the craziest positions I've ever had, if I'm being honest. I made some bad decisions that I guess are probably pretty obvious and I even thought about during the game, and I just didn't. It's hard to consistently make good decisions. It's just hard.
I feel great.
Daniel vibes.
There's this couscous. The puppy doesn't have thoughts. The puppy is happy. Be more like the puppy.
Cosmo, what do you think? Do you want to go out in the kitchen?
Cosmo, do you want to go
Let's go to the kitchen.
outside?
Let's go. After a little recovery time with the dog, Nicholas made us both some pasta, some homemade fettuccine alfredo, like real the Italian way, and oh my god, this was some of the best pasta I've ever had. The next morning, I drove Anushka to the airport and we said our goodbyes.
Cosmo! Cosmo, look! Cosmo, look! Very good. I'm gonna miss you, buddy.
Do you want to? Okay, goodbye. That's hug evidence that I do hug people.
Vlog it.
Sorry, it's all for content. We're not actually friends.